Okay, next up is procrastination. I actually do remember seeing the original uncut version. I actually have a Video Now DVD that has the uncut version of the episode, apparently. And I actually did kind of notice something in like later reruns that something was edited there. It's just so weird though. But yeah, apparently. I just don't like this episode. It's just a freaky episode, to be honest. When will he learn? The fish guy comes out of the TV and is like, when will he learn? When will you learn? But yeah. Only 799 words to go. I'm was stupid. This part where SpongeBob acts dumb just to impress Patrick's parents. That was so weird. Show him your house. No, not your blouse. Your house. That was so weird, though. So, yeah, apparently. But, yeah. Uh, yeah. Apparently, turns out they weren't actually his parents. So, yeah. I mean, why? I mean, how are they even related, though? I mean, they're all starfish, aren't they? But, yeah. This is like the only time, actually, where we see Patrick's parents. I don't think we've seen them in other episodes, though. I mean, we've seen SpongeBob parents a few times, and we also seen Squidward's mom several times. But yeah, it just seems so weird. Sailor Mouth, oh dear God. It's one of those episodes of these kids shows where they talk about bad words and stuff. You know, like the Seven Little Monsters episode called The Bad Word. Yeah, Seven Little Monsters kind of steal stuff from SpongeBob, and I guess SpongeBob also steals stuff from them as well. So yeah, probably have to do a video about that sometime. But yeah, when they're learning about bad words, this was like so weird. That Eels and Escalators game though looks so stupid. I don't know. Artist unknown. Uh, where they were like, Squidward had an art class. Apparently, the episode was originally going to be about cooking class, and one of the fish in the episode says something about that. So yeah. So yeah, apparently. Perfect censorship. That was like so weird that they said that. It was so weird. SpongeBob's trying to like lick the marble, apparently. That was just so freaky. So yeah. But yeah. Jellyfish Hunters. I like the song Mr. Krabs sings or listens to on his earbuds. Give it all you got. I don't know the words to the song, apparently. But yeah. This was such a freaky episode. But yeah. I mean, Krabby Patties with jelly on it. That sounds so disgusting. Hey, all you people! Hey, all you people! Hey, all you people! Won't you listen to me? That was such a random musical number. Fry Cook Games. I never liked this one, to be honest. It was just so weird, though. Also, I remember I heard in some versions of this episode, at the end of the episode, SpongeBob and Patrick are holding hands, but it was like actually reanimated in later reruns. I actually kind of remember seeing the original version where they're holding hands, apparently. So yeah. I mean, this episode seems so weird. Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails! Squid on strike. Oh god. This one. This one's a classic episode. One eternity later. I actually remember when I first saw that episode. When I saw that episode, I thought he said forever. I thought the title card said forever instead of one eternity later. Squidward. 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 Ah! And Squidward just starts screaming after he has that dream. That was just so freaky. What other funny parts are there? Fun fair. Hey guys, let's go to fun fair. Sandy, SpongeBob, and the worm. I always got confused with Wormy, obviously. But yeah, it's big and scary and pink, just like Patrick's belly button. This episode is just so weird, though. I don't really like this one. I know a lot of people really like the pushing bikini bottom line in this episode. I just don't. Okay. Next up is season 3 of SpongeBob, and look at this DVD I have. Just look at it. Look at it! Look, it's all these, like, different stuff from, like, the different, like, season 3 episodes. Why don't the other DVDs do this? Hold on. If I can try to get this out. The algae's always greener. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan of this, but it's just so weird. It's too much sauce. Victory screech. Sponge guard on duty. I actually have a DVD based on this episode. So yeah, apparently. These DVDs, these episode compilation DVDs, are the only way I'll ever get the complete second season. Except there's one episode on a DVD that features that specific episode, Wormy. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, apparently he's pretending to be a lifeguard or something. The face he makes in one scene, it was just so weird. This scene is just so weird, though. But yeah. Did somebody say ice cream? I barely remember much about this episode. Also, this disc right here is completely damaged. I mean, it doesn't look damaged, but it doesn't seem to play on any of my DVD players, so I have to get a new copy sometime. So, yeah. But, yeah. Club SpongeBob. Make a wish, honey. Oh, my God. How have they been stuck in that treehouse, though? But, yeah. Apparently. Woodward's going to work. Where does he work? What the wusty wab? There's some other parts. Can I have something to eat? No. That one way she says no was just so weird. Oh my God. But yeah, this episode's so funny. My Pretty Seahorse is where he has... It's kind of like the Bubble Buddy episode a little bit. But yeah, he has like a seahorse apparently. It was just so weird though. Squidward like falls down like a cliff and then he just explodes. Like how does he explode though? I don't understand it. And he's perfectly fine later on in the episode, which I didn't even notice when I was little. But yeah, apparently. What other parts do I like about this episode? There's one part at the end where Patrick has this thing on his head, and he's trying to go through like some hat store, but can't get through. That was so weird. Just one bite. Ugh. It's where Squidward tries a Krabby Patty. This one was a good episode. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? And yes, I know about the deleted scene that was removed in later reruns. I never saw it when I was little, but I only saw it on YouTube. It was so weird, though. Like, he goes through the Krusty Krab, and there's like this security system where it's like gas apparently, and a match is lit, and wow. And later reruns, when he looks inside the Krusty Krab, it just zooms in through uh the kitchen window, and like yeah, but yeah, apparently. I mean, what about the whole explosion part at the end of the episode? That wasn't removed in reruns. Apparently, it's not. No, the deleted scene is not on this DVD, but is apparently still in the Canadian version of this episode, which I don't know why. But yeah, apparently. Next up is the bully, which yeah. Well, I like to kick people's butts. So yeah, this episode is so weird. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? That was so weird. I don't understand this episode. There's apparently a deleted scene though where SpongeBob and Patrick are playing Leapfrog, which I never remember seeing. I don't remember seeing at all. Next up is the Nasty Patty. This one was really a funny episode though. But I think they killed a health inspector. It's just so weird though. I don't understand it though, to be honest. Be on the lookout for the man who's been passing himself off as a health inspector in order to obtain free food. Free food? So yeah. Apparently. I just don't. That was like so weird though. I don't understand this episode. Next up is the Idiot Box, which is actually one of my favorites. Actually, did I mention I used to have this like LeapPad learning system, I think it was called. And apparently it had a book that had 2 stories based on the SpongeBob episode Idiot Box and Wormy. And it had that picture of Wormy. It had it. I got rid of it, thankfully. It was just no. But yeah, Idiot Box, where they're like SpongeBob and Patrick are like in this playing with this box, and Squidward hears a bunch of noises coming from it. It was so weird though. But yeah. I mean, you could practically make an out of the box joke in this episode. Remember that scene? Remember that show? This is one scene where Squidward's like watching TV. It's all about boxes, and he's like watching like literal boxing, like 2 boxes like boxing. Apparently, it was just so weird though. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 4, I think. This is where uh SpongeBob has Mermaid Man's belt as like the whole Wumbo thing. Remember that? That one was like not really that good. But yeah. I don't understand this. But yeah, it's just so weird though. And Plankton like comes in and sees that the whole town is shrunk. No, seriously, does that belt even have a reverse like thing? I don't know, but I think that's it for now.